Three Things I Learned from Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh, and how it relates to dream analysis. 1. God talks to everyone, but not everyone listens. So your unconscious mind gives you messages in your sleep. So writing your dreams down in the morning to interpret it is equivalent to listening to God. 2. Feelings are the language of the soul, and hidden in your deepest feeling is your highest truth. You can use dream healing to find your highest truth using personal associations to what stands out to you most in the dream. This is so you can then interpret the message of the unconscious or God and find your highest truth. Are you writing in your dream journal? If you haven't, please stop this and go back and do that. You have to get this habit going, at least early on. It has to become a part of your lifestyle. So, now that you're back, did you have a dream of losing teeth or hair? Did you write your associations to teeth and hair down? Do you associate food or love play to losing teeth or hair? Where are you losing your ability to get nourishment out of things? I mean, have you lost the ability to give pleasure to others? Where? Perhaps you're not pleasing yourself anymore. So, did you lose hair in your dream? Is there a place where maybe you've lost creative life? Did you miss the bus in your dream? Is there something you missed? Perhaps 30 minutes of meditation today can help you with your anxiety. 30 minutes of solitude. There isn't just one valid interpretation of a dream. That's why you write your personal associations down. You know, one person's dream of an ego means leadership, resourcefulness, of being a visionary. But what are your personal associations to ego if you had a dream that symbolizes that? What was real in the morning, also known as our interpretation of our dream, is from a pure non-ego organic place. It's pure truth because your ego is not blocking this truth because it authentically wants you to protect you from who you really are. So if a narcissist told me that they were having a dream where they shrunk, like that movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I would probably say that they're either deflating or they're about to deflate. So, life without gratitude is a life of poverty, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. It's hard to have gratitude when there's no quiet time in your life. This is so you could have awareness of life's preciousness. A lack of awareness makes it hard to be grateful. So, take some time to carve out some quiet time for yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can go back to day one. I want you to write what it would look like if you woke up every morning, seeing clearly, where it's not just an epiphany. Right from a place where the rain and the black cloud over your head is gone, so you can see clearly. Write what life would look like if you woke up every morning, seeing clearly, seeing all obstacles, if any. Write from a place where you know you won't be moved by it. This is because you know you will be great by responding accordingly, not reacting. Spend some time in nature and see what else comes to you and write what it would look like. Tony Robbins said, the past doesn't equal the future. Take the time to ground yourself in whoever you are, whether you're walking barefoot at the beach, hugging a tree, or just being in nature. If you don't have access to any of that, you can always meditate by grounding yourself on a chair and focusing on what your tush on the chair is like, while being aware that the thoughts passing are not who you really are. Have you created 30 minutes time of solitude for yourself? You need this alone time. This is so you could be a healing presence in the world. Dr. James Finley, my neighbor in Santa Monica, I'm in Venice, he said that anytime you experience a moment that has power over you due to life giving you a big shove, if you learn to be present with it, as painful as that sounds, if you could just be present, life will unexpectedly bless you so much more than you expected. Whew. So please breathe into the thoughts that come and go and realize that awareness itself is not a thought, that all human beings are just a speck of dust. And if we disappear tomorrow, the world will be just fine without us. I'm not saying this to break your ego, but to make you aware that you're actually more than your ego. If this makes you feel bad, let me say something that'll make you feel much better. The speck of dust that we are all in, the universe, is also a part of the whole universe. So we are actually all a part of something greater. We're all connected as much as we try to divide.